Yo, what up? It's your boy Trey back again, ready to play some more Outer Worlds 2. I think last we were investigating who launched the rocket at the town. So just like to say thanks to anybody who joins along for the journey, drops any likes, subscribe, leave any comments. Thank you, I appreciate you. And don't forget the bell button, because if you don't, YouTube will let you know we posted anything. And let's do it.
Who would make a bomb with a uranium payload?
Yeah. Why wouldn't you make a bomb with a Zeralium payload? Especially if you want to contaminate the area so nobody else can go there.
Investigator.
Let's switch my mission back. What the heck?
Circumstances proceed toward intended results.
In case you didn't notice, I switched up my weapons a little bit. I went back and cleared that one area that I missed, and I found that, you know, this works a little better. And on top of everything, it uses a shotgun with each swipe. It uses a shotgun shell with each swipe. So effectively, this is my shotgun if I gotta get close.
Swoboda sure has it out for that initiate. Guess I would too if Alva had killed a bunch of my colleagues.
I'll say if I gotta get close regardless, I might as well use if I get you close to use the shotgun, might as well have something that packs a bit more wallop than what I had. What the heck is going on up here? Ah, of course, spiders. Oh, okay. Somebody killed it before I can get it. Told you, man, this shotgun ain't no joke. This shotgun hammer. I don't know how it's stealing. There's nobody around here to see me doing it. Kleptomania. Actually, I probably could have taken that. No. Because if you have that, it like auto steals or something like that. No, thank you. Oh.
Sequencing attack strategies.
Oh, I didn't even see it. I didn't see. Oh, now they're popping up on the menu, on the map. Hold on, do I have that ability where I release a spider drone? Must. I guess maybe because nobody's been over here in a while that they took over.
Ah, finally a favorable happenstance. After I became stuck in here, those organisms appeared, all hungry-eyed and slavering profusely. The door jammed. Not sure how. Worked perfectly acceptably earlier. Lockdown and my clumsy fumbling triggered a precautionary security setting. I can't reset it from here, and I'm not particularly enamored of being closed in. Depends on your level of moxie and know-how, I suspect. Let me think. You could try jimmying the door open if you have engineering expertise, or, I don't know, engage in a routine advanced physical regime. Otherwise, the safety reset is in a wall panel around the corner, though that seems a bit boring for a dynamic sort like you. Oh, then what are you waiting for? Should be able to make quick work of that door.
You didn't give me a chance. I love that. Just put a little glue, knock on it, knock the dent out. Door open. The reset is around the corner. Ah, that. How about I do both?
Thank you kindly. I am decidedly in your debt. Anything you need? Anything I, a lowly archivist, can provide you, Of course. I am now able to breathe easy and respond freely. Strange question, but yes. All commands pass through the hub here. Through that wiring underneath that open floor panel in the back of the room, actually. Well, in my professional opinion, looks like someone rerouted some commands from operations. Not sure which ones. Based on the sloppy state it was left in, I'd say they either barely knew what they were doing or were in a rush, or both. Works in operations, right? Always on about her stories. Wish I had time to watch serials and read all day. I was in my cot doing advanced equations. After the explosion occurred, I rushed here to check my terminal. The door was creaky to open. I should have known it would lodge in place when it closed, but I was distracted by the disheveled state of the room and rushed inside. Well, that's about everything I know about everything. Let you be on your way. Careful on your way out. Try not to be liquefied and subsequently devoured.
Not likely to happen. That was stealing. Oh, finally. Determined the wires were specifically configured to reroute commands from into the operations room. Oh, okay. Innovative thinking. Huh. That finally came in handy for something. I'm probably not coming back over here no more, so make that squishy noise. Oh, there's another one? Hey, don't go kill the guy. I just rescued him. Where'd he go? Oh. I just healed too. Can I jump while this is going? No, they disabled jumping. I have this feeling we're going to be fighting people on the way out.
Vector's been in there a while now.
And may the plan guide you.
Always account for standard deviation.
I've got to do that, I think.
Something about that Alva doesn't square. And she called me Ed. Just for the record.
Respecting one's elders is considered good manners in most colonies. Exceptions may be made for violent offenders.
Kind of missed what he said, but there's something don't sit right about her. Can't talk while we're doing this.
We should keep moving, Commander. All right, but we best do this quick.
Yes, suppose you'll do.
What does that mean?
I'd been hoping an empiricist or assessor would amble by, but you appear reasonably apt. The Zeranium overflow venting has gone completely haywire. What else will this higgledy-piggledy nightmare of a day bring? I was ordered to keep watch until a specialist arrives. Might I entreat you to act in such a capacity? The control board to divert the flow of Zeranium is up yonder in refinery logistics. If so, I have something for your time and effort. Oh. Well, I might have kept the item in question then. No matter. It should guarantee you remain motivated to see it through. We developed a pharmaceutical primer that, technically it poisons you a little, but also heals you quite effectively. Shut off the gas, it's yours. Tremendous. May deliberate endeavors beget expected results.
Oh, that would be the fast way that is blocked off. Well, I didn't say go down there, I was just looking. I just want to state for the record that I really like it when games gives you multiple paths, but I also hate it at the same time. Like it because I can figure out it gives you multiple ways to go. Can't go that way because I think I could run through that. See where this goes. Like I said, I like it because you get multiple ways to go. Alright, that was partially a waste of time. I had just enough shield to make it through that. What am I supposed to do? Alright, so obviously, whatever way I'm supposed to go is this way. Oh. I don't know. Ah, there we go. Oh, I think that's what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to climb up here. Always gotta do things the harder way. Use to update settings for Zacchaean overflow. Why do I want to come over here? Oh, way to get back. Ah, well that makes sense why this is here. What did that chick want me to do?
Gas is still on, I see. Guess I must wait for a specialist after all. Yes, yes, I have had my fill of stochastic uncertainty today.
Alright, so I missed how to turn off the gas apparently. Let's see here. Does that actually give me a mission or? Oh, that. I just missed it. Oh, that cleaned all this up. See, look, I want an apology. Was talking all that junk, and I didn't even realize I just misplaced.
Ah, you're back. I see my choice in you. Uranium overflow venting has returned to a non-haywire state, and my internal levels of disquietude have lessened along with it. With the leak abated, I am fully prepared to be peppered with queries. Now that you mention it, yes. I recall I was worried about one crisis, then my mind was completely occupied by this other crisis nearby. I must admit, I haven't given the attack a single thought since. Not much. Keeps to herself mostly, or that is entirely. Like all of us, she resided in the barracks 15 degrees to the northeast from here. You mean just after the attack occurred? I was in a state of anxiety at the time, and, well, I'm sure you're aware higher levels of cortisol can impede the encoding of memory. I am greatly... This card will allow you into our humble little research lab. It's right past operations, can't miss it. The pharmaceutical primer I mentioned is inside on display.
Oh, okay. There was another door I needed that for. Huh. You know, I really should be putting something into gun, and I haven't been. I'm probably gonna regret that, but sure, I will. Diverging into another thing. Ooh. Yes, please. Probably a card here. Oh, basically what she said. She likes where she's at. You'll find it on display. I must be in the other direction. The other door I didn't go through, maybe? No. He said I'll find it on display. What? How's this a lab? Am I missing something? It's promised loot. Am I tripping? I can't speak to her anymore. Of course I can't. I picked it up already without even realizing it. Alright. Okay, I guess I got gypped. Or I'm blind. I don't know why for a split second she showed up with like the skull on her name.
May all your endeavors add to the equation.
Oh, unless it wasn't that lab, it was a different lab. I think, have I been any? Oh, you know what? I have been other places.
May all your theories prove true.
May all your endeavors add to the equation.
I think I've been several places in here. Where somewhere else that needed a high level book. A high level key.
Always account for standard deviation.
May all your theories prove true.
May circumstances proceed toward intended results.
Oh, I got a lot of points just for opening a dang on door. Ah, that. It shows up as stolen in my inventory, doesn't it? Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Yeah. So if it's stolen, I can't sell it. Heals 750 health over the duration, plus 10% or plus 10. So that's not bad, considering. Now, what does it show? 750 over duration, plus this is going to do 200 instantly. I know there was somewhere that was showing the toxicity you have. Oh, 90 on use, okay. 45 plus 40, yeah. Okay. That's better than... I don't remember how the other game unlocked weapon slots, but I actually like the way the other game did it. Because I don't think it was tied to hooking it to your suits and stuff. I think it was like levels. I don't think there was any doors up here. Alright, cool. I was just looking. Thought there might have been a door or something I missed. That probably was the door that I saw. Alright, let's get this over with. In case somebody wants some noise.
Oh, hello, dear.
Returned already. I'm sure Alva will be interested in what you learned.
Why, we were just talking about you.
Or specifically, potential implications for a multitude of troubling scenarios, based on probable results of your investigation, downstream outcomes, and such and the like.
You know how the Order is, always calculating something. But please, tell us what you discovered.
That you found evidence that the coordinates were rerouted is definitely something. Would be an odd step for Alva here to take, except perhaps to throw blame elsewhere.
I admit I had the knowledge to cause the leak, but not the authorization. Svoboda has clearance, but not the know-how. I'm sufficiently certain our proctor is conspiring with an outside party. So I'm coming out now. She's going to tell me who she's working with. Then I'm going to kill her.
Wait a minute. You're going to what? Our investigation, it's unfinished. And you're an initiate. What are you talking about?
Oh, I see you two thought you were proving my innocence. No, you were helping identify my target. I'd advise you dears to help or stay out of my way. Proctor Svoboda needs to pay for her actions.
Yes, I concur. That may be the only part of this
Yeah.
that seems certain. You are far more capable than some back manufacturing button pusher. Who are you, really?
I am a dedicated agent of the Order, but no, dear. My name is not Miriam Alva. I am Marisol Delgado, formerly of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection.
That group was just a story to scare novice scienticians. Next, you're going to be telling me you're... Wait. It is you, isn't it? The one they called the Endpoint. I must admit, I'm not entirely sure. The rumors about your department. They said anyone who might delay the equation being solved disappeared. If there are any hints of truth to that, I find it severely at odds with Order tenets for balancing efficiency with humanity.
This is hardly the time for a history lesson or debate, I'm afraid. I arrived decades ago to lie low after a difficult assignment. More than that, I have nothing to speak on at present.
That you are who you are, and are standing right, and have been here for years. It's all much to digest. I suspect your methods are not my own, nor the Order's, as I know it. And I fear your intentions for Proctor Svoboda.
It's sweet that you think you can stop me, but I'll elucidate this for you. At this point, you'll either need to trust me or back that worm Svoboda. That ridiculous little functionary upended my existence. For 20 years I was Alva. It wasn't a good life I had here, but it was quiet. It was mine. It wasn't hers to take.
This would mean standing against a member of the Order. A mid-ranking one, at that. I cannot be party to this, but neither shall I stand in your way.
A wise calculation, my friend. Good thing you showed up when you did. You saved me from having to kill everyone here. Not that I was relishing the idea, but you provided other options. Svoboda has much to answer for. Let's go see that she does.
What's this? What are you doing here? Come to surrender, I take it?
After decades keeping this identity, your inexpert blundering has rendered it obsolete. I am Marisol Delgado, former head intercessor of the Order. This would be an ideal time to confess everything. Before you die.
You can't possibly be party to all this.
Not with her vast misdeeds so readily apparent.
Our investigator has definitively determined my innocence following a thorough investigation.
Determined, definitely determined.
I don't know what you found, but any so-called evidence was likely laid there for someone to discover. By a party with years spent in hiding. This is all nothing more than a flagrant example of artifice and bunco. An elaborate song and dance from an admitted imposter.
Enough, traitor. You made your play. You lost. No more deception. No more lies.
Whoa.
Time to pay what is due.
No, wait,
Oh.
Thus concludes a thoroughly distasteful business. Yes, though I was aiming for her face. Little rusty. Best search her office. Someone clearly was pulling her strings.
Would have been nice to
Good.
perform that search
Oh.
before there was a corpse in the room, but beggars and choosers.
I mean, hey, she could have just said who she was working with, I guess. But I mean, we weren't going to stop that chick. She was going to do it regardless. We're either going to fight her. As you know. But and even who is Abbott? What?
The terminal unsealed the effluvium repository. That's traditionally off limits. Ideal spot to hide something. We should take a look.
Is she coming with us, or is she just teleporting? Oh. Oh, there's lots of it. What do I use this stuff for? Hold on. I don't know what I use that stuff for. Building materials, maybe? Okay, I don't know where it goes, but it's not showing up on anything. Anything I can see. It goes into my inventory. Where's it going? Is that like a secret item you're picking up that's working towards your ending? Oh, she is following us.
This space used to be brimming with runoff chemical sludge. It's been renovated, I see. Another terminal. Go ahead. You should have the honors.
It's a Ray, a new weapon. Whether or not I use it or not is up to yet to be determined. attempt to attack on outposts was being extra in order. Instead, has been sent to both into locations. Fitness for the plans and subset area. Swap with the Earth Directorate agent in so far as it doesn't seem to lose. Oh, somebody's trying to use us? That's good that we. Ah, okay, no, it's he's talking about her.
Efforts appear part of a larger scheme. Ah, of course. I should have assumed you had a greater purpose here. This whole affair reminded me of the old days. The blood, the
Oh, she's about to join our squad.
calculations and intrigue. Been trying to tell myself I didn't miss it. But in action, I fear, ill suits me. I have some unfinished business I need to get back to. I could use help from an operator like you. Believe my specific skills could benefit your efforts as well. I'd propose a strategic partnership. You help me, I help you. What do you say? Good, good. It's a little crowded here, though, isn't it? Well then, until the appointed hour.
Oh, okay, so I did everything I needed to here. Well, I guess if you could clean it up and make it your own little secret base. I don't know how you get in and out of there without nobody noticing, but I don't need heavy, I need long. What is that one? Flame? Oh, plasma charge. Anything else in here? No. Alright, let's get at this.
I realize you didn't receive the most welcome of receptions here. Well, regardless, I recognize you've done right by us here today, and I appreciate your efforts.
No problem, buddy. Got anything for me?
Fate and fortune converge.
Out of here. Ah, nighttime. There's something up here I can get into. Right key. Going next. Alright, so I think that's the main mission. This is like... That's cool. So we got a new character. I don't know. What? Oh, I can't see her abilities. Can I have to go back to the ship? I can pick her up. Where is this? Nah, I'm good. That ain't gonna do me no good. Hacker. The scramble on max. I fought him a lot. Do this one, manager's tasking. You hit with your attacks become marked. Oh, no. I don't think we've got anything new in a while. There always seem to be, weapons. I want to see what her room looks like. Got her sitting here talking.
If x is the square root of -1 and you distribute the two binomials together, then the coefficient is... Oh, sorry. Help you with something? Happy to provide unbiased observational data. Ah, your young colleague. Competent, practical, crack shot. Saddened by his years of isolation, but also honed like me. He would be a formidable target of assassination. Oh, he seems like a nice young man, dear. I must admit I wrote off these corporatists as shallow bit obsessed simpletons. I still do on average, but she falls far outside their norm. Her model is a design classic, and the aftermarket mods she received from Niles are most impressive. We'd be dead many times over without her. She makes me laugh more than anyone. Whatever's on your mind. Sometimes, with purpose. Don't you as well? Do you draw some moral distinction between avenging harm and nipping it in the bud beforehand? Between covert and overt means? When all is said and done, are those in your ledger any less dead than mine? Had a sense you felt that way. We'll see if situations force that to change. Some were proprietary. Often they involved forms of subtle persuasion, others more overt influence. Now and again, more direct means were required. May all our
Yeah, I'll take her instead of Ow. What's her room look like? What's this? Oh, I wonder, is the stuff that we've been gathering being stored here? It's not her room. I wonder where her room is. This one? There's two rooms that aren't being used. Oh, this one. This has to be her room. Oh, I like her bed sheets. That's kind of cool. Oh, okay. Cool. We missed somebody, or we just ain't picked them? Oh, take on it. What's she? He's got an assault rifle. He's got a pistol. What's he using? We'll find out in a second, won't we? Oh, the gun she used to smoke homegirl. Portable capacitor occasionally tosses small portable person near you. Walking over them automatically activates them, restoring gadget energy. It's hacking them causes them to explode. Doing shock damage. As the enemy in combat, marking active, your attacks against the target applies. Effects depend on the location of the body you hit. Knockdown, stun. Ooh, okay. Your attacks against targets affected by America stores gadget energy. Yeah, kinda. You now affects around you. Applying effects to all nearby enemies. Her ability. Okay. Gadget upon design. She shoots energy at a specific target, stunning and showering them with magnet energy while blast. The target cannot move. Or oh, okay. I can do work like that. Can I look at those? There are other abilities she can get. So the party automatics have a small chance to profit. Collects and recycles your shock rods, plasma cells, biomass ammo, giving you a small chance to recover when used. Okay. Back to fire. Okay. Okay. He's a very effective person to have. I'm not sure I can make that jump. Is there enemies in here now?
Protocols ready. Threat detected.
Detected by who?
Check your scope for combatant analysis.
Hey, buddy, got a couple shots off. Powerful in my butt. Well, I tell you, this daggone hammer. You know what? It turned into the weapon, the staff I had on the first game. Oh, okay, that's how we went down last time. Right. I can't jump up that high. Game won't let me go between there. Is that way down there for that? Let's collapse down. I'm guessing, is that the only way to get across there is to do that jump that I don't want to try? I don't think I can jump that distance. Angled that way more because of the rift. Not even close.
Your patience is commendable, passenger. Please continue waiting quietly until the next tram arrives.
I think I saw a way to get up. Oh, so this gun's gotten really good, and then this is actually just still just good. I was seeing from over there. Big goal.
Protocols ready.
This is the first mob. Okay.
Back and stand. You'll try to limit further damage, Commander. No combatant on my scopes. Adversary vulnerability.
Okay, this is the first enemy I think we've been kept. Oh, there's dead spiders up here.
Can't attack what's not there.
Oh, they moved her from one side. Get up. Yep. I guess that's their hive. Okay, well, that was the first time we came across those creatures. Horrible to fight this. Oh, is this another another site that I'm not supposed to go into? Oh no, I thought I saw somebody standing.
I should do a study on how alcohol affects the temporal.
Everyone is on edge since that last.
Are there really two outcomes? Is there not one specific outcome we can determine? Yes. With complete information, there can be no choice. Only outcome.
It's so weird. It's like how you approach them.
Perhaps I should peruse Malkin's Immutable Mathematics again. I've only read it 4 times.
Now he's not a. Oh, it's so weird.
That is what I call a stuff. You're gonna have to hold it in, friend. Privy's out of order. Never fear. I'll get that clog moving soon enough. They don't call me the pipe doctor for nothing. Shucks. Why, if I hadn't just been wrist deep in sewer water, I'd shake your hand. The notion of a pipe doctor stems from the belief and understanding that plumbing and the human body are fundamentally very similar. It's true. Whether over porcelain or metal, flesh or blood, we all take the same oath of service. It's like I've always said, a doctor is a biological plumber, exploring the unknown and unseen depths of the human body. And what is the human body but one long, wet, interconnected pipe? Everyone needs a plumber of...
So I guess if
I do not believe you have clearance to be here.
I'm guessing if you are undiscovered, they're hostile, and then once they can see you, you're not hostile anymore. Mine's out here.
Vital critical. Don't become a statistic.
That would answer that question. I say, are there mines out here? And then as I walk into a mine, says there's another mine. Whoa. Safe way to get through this place? Probably not. Marked it, but it didn't mark it. Oh, there it is. Right here. Oh, heck that.
Short on targets at the moment. Mobilizing. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
God. Oh man, it's gonna take forever to go through this 50 something meters. Or it says there's a person right this way. Shortcut. I wonder if, bet you that road is safe.
Medical personnel detected among nearby group of persons in need of medical personnel.
My insides, they're on... What's hotter than fire? Thank law. They're on lava.
8. Holy crap.
Lava, they're on plank plasma. I just threw up all over that special force, and the laces are melting. I think I might be hallucinating. Why are the laces melting?
Yeah.
Forced. Barnabas, I need you to go get help, buddy. I think I might be hallucinating.
Uh-oh. Another mercenary. Feel like a rube believing all the aether wave chatter about how quick, easy, and profitable this would be.
Today's battle cry brought to you by the nutritious punch of Purple Berry Crunch. Resignation accepted.
Oh.
I guess we got some contractors working the site now.
Yeah.
Proceeding to attack. Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Vitals are in the red, Commander. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Emergency protocol syringes primed.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Oh, she's highlighting it.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
I like it.
Combatant scan. Consider self-preservation.
Oh, I didn't know there was another one. Caution, buddy.
Take on
You don't want to go there is the thing. Yeah, I feel it made him stronger. What?
Hostilities are afoot. Mortificator is charged. Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
What?
Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Here.
I don't know. Loading. Seems like they were slowly getting pushed out of here.
Yeah.
So they slowly got pushed out of here. Cleared the trenches for y'all.
Feels like there's no end to the Mantisaurus.
Feel like a rube, believe
Maybe
me.
breathing
I was
was
safe
safe
to
avoiding
how
that
quick
last
easy.
It feels like there's no end to the Mantisaurus.
Truthfully, I'm not too sure.
I'm the one firing the launcher. That's just...
Okay, no, I thought they might like, might be like, oh, thanks.
How do you eat purpleberry crunch? Real warriors eat it.
Did that blast give me a dunder? Or is some damn stranger walking into my area of operation right after we've been attacked? You got any reason I oughtn't have you shot? A what? Sound like
Let's
some
let
kind of
doing that.
contractor? Are you looking for a job? Because I have neither the requisite paperwork nor the time to... Yeah? Well, what exactly makes you so sure of that? Huh. Interesting. Did he say who he thinks did hit us? Not that it matters, I suppose. Not like we can muster a counterattack or anything. But even if I did believe you... Seriously? You expecting me to ring up Auntie and tell her, hello, Maven of all marketing? Just letting you know that this scrutinization officer says everything's hunky-dory. You've clearly been out in the Dorado sun for too long. Ah, an offer for transaction. Now you're talking my language. Didn't reckon you was someone sympathetic to our ways. It just so happens we might be able to trade services. And normally I wouldn't admit this kind of weakness. It's bad practice. But I'm really in the squeeze, and you might be useful. Lately, my luck's been right miserable. I got enemy sneak attacks. I got grunts murdering each other. I got unsanctioned power struggles. And it all risks reflecting badly on me. You cut down the number of issues that are vexing me, and I'll send you word of peace and harmony up the chain. What's good for me is good for you, see? Quid pro quo. Or, if all that sounds like too much work for you, there are other ways to curry my favor. Make me believe your good intentions. Encourage me to take your side. That bomb that hit us, it was filled with uranium. So not only did it kill us the good old-fashioned way, it also caused serious poisoning. My contract medicalist over there is literally up to her elbows in it, her hourly rate is ridiculous, and our damn auto docs have gone on the fritz from the workload. You get her the compression coil she needs to make the auto docs work, and that should cut her billable hours in half, and then I'll send your message. There's been a murder at one of our forts. Trooper's accused of poisoning her senior officer for some preposterous reason. Problem is, I'm already short on medical specialists. The last thing I can do is waste one for days just to find out if she did or didn't toxify him. Go find out who done it, and I'll send the message you're asking for. This is gonna make no more sense for me saying it than it's gonna make for you hearing it, but apparently, the senior officer at one of my forts is a mantisaur. A real, actual, pincer-faced, carapace-having mantisaur. Not a half-human one, or a psychic one, or a talking one, just a regular old head-munching mantisaur. Anyways, there's some dispute over who his second should be, and he can't exactly decide himself. So go sort it out for me, and I will gladly say... Now, you know that's an irrevocable deal, right? As in, please remember it's legally binding, and I will sue you if you fail to get it done. So don't let either of us down.
Alrighty.
You'd make a great lower manager.
I just threw up all over my shoes, and the laces are melting. Why are the laces melting?
What in the scrupulous name of profitable deductibles do you think you're doing? Just who are you, and why are you walking through my triage? Help, huh? Well, that would be greatly appreciated. We need compression coils. The attack left more wounded than I have supplies for, plus a hefty amount of uranium poisoning. And the coils on our auto docks have worn out. Without them, they can't convert raw materials into the medicaments needed to help the soldiers heal. How fortuitous. This feels like my first bit of luck in ages. It's a start. Thank you. Please, come back when you found more.
I know I'm not...
You're back. Please tell me you've had... Well, it's not...
Anything good?
Newell sent you to my manufactory to lower tensions with Auntie's choice, I take it. Have you tried talking with them directly? Good, good. For a poor excuse for a scientician and something of a dandy, he isn't entirely poor at his job. The Order has been made out to be in the wrong here. It would be a shame for hostilities to reignite before we find out who's responsible. May all our...
Alright, so if I go we lead back to a trail.
Another promotion. Yes, I have earned it, haven't I?
Yeah.
Alright, so if you're hidden, it shows their health. Pain meds. I want to say this should not be lined with fucking mines.
Last freelancer tried you. I don't know we hired any, but I'm glad that.
If you're feeling sorry for me, don't. I love painting. It's only
Oh. I don't know how far back that's going to put me.
You're back. Please tell me you've had some luck in finding us compression coils. Please hurry.
Alright, okay, so just put me back here. Stuck on. Crack's not showing up on. Oh, I didn't even see this when I was looking. Okay. Oh, those ones are green and that one's... To be safe, you ain't slowed down, man.
If it were up to me, I'd get a raise.
Hey, Choppy. Hey, Pinchy. Hey, Slashy. How are my 3 favorite mantisaurs doing?
Whichever void brain know nothing decided, man, that's... Ugh, no! Halt! You attack 2! Attack 2!
I wonder which local flora and fauna this new brood of mantisaurs will preserve.
Oh, the base. Don't attack them, as it will cause a problem. I think they at least give you a warning for something, but no, they just went straight into attack mode.
Please observe that this outpost remains relatively undamaged despite recent hostilities. Further investigation is warranted.
You look unfortified. Getting enough emulsifiers in your diet?
Ever read the Middle Manager Handbook? Really shores up the foundation of your fundamentals.
I wonder where I missed the coils at, 'cause I'm sure I probably should have found them by now. Found one, I more than likely should have found at least another one.
Hey! Hey, stranger! Please, you gotta help me. They're gonna railroad me into a guilty verdict. Then I'll be declogging sewer sediment tanks until I'm dead enough to mulch. Durbin! Oh, that's great! He's bound to see the truth of this and let me go. Abner's trying to pin this on me, and it ain't right. I've absolutely no notion as to why. I've never been in no kind of trouble. I'm a good employee, I do my job, and I don't complain. And honestly, I actually like Chief Cuddy. He'd get you extra shifts if you asked, and only ding your pay if you really screwed up. And sometimes, if you really had to go, he'd even cover your bog breaks, pro bono. I'd never have hurt the chief, even if you offered to pay me to do it. I don't think nobody killed Cuddy. I was there. That's why they think I did it. And he was fine. Well, he was fine up until he wasn't, and then he just swole up and died. But the way he swole up, it's something Cuddy always said might happen. Only it don't make no sense that it happened now. We were eating chow at our post. Cuddy asked me to try his because it tasted funny, but I tried it and it was fine, just like mine. Then he just swole up, turned blue, and died. I made a ruckus, which called everyone in, and all they saw was him dead and me fine. So Security Officer Abner charged me with murder and threw me in here. It was exactly what Cuddy said would happen if he ate Crabble. He was deathly allergic to Crabble. But we ate Sisty stew, fresh from the can. And ain't no Crabble in Sisty stew. Yup. Cuddy had told everybody about his allergy, repeatedly, over and over, constantly. Nobody would have served him Crabble knowing that. But that's still gotta be how he died. No, that was days ago, and they tossed out the rest of the stew. So I don't even know if the docs will still be able to tell it was allergies that did in Cuddy. He will. He has to. It's the
If y'all could see the look on my face right now. I didn't know that it was an instant, like, you're going to get attacked. Oh.
Oh, yes, that's a milestone worth noting. Now I've seen everything.
Honestly, Bradford, I've no notion of how to cool your conniption. Corporate says I'm in charge, so I'm in charge.
You're in charge? Like, you're in charge?
Yes? Who are you? And why are you attempting to steal my utterly invaluable attention? This is a fort. Those are soldiers. They are mantisaurs. And I am far too busy to play tour guide. Now, if you'll please excuse me. Murder? Oh, right. One of the enlisted killed their superior, or something. She's in that cage over there, and Security Officer Abner is in charge of the investigation. Ah, wonderful. I was hoping someone would bring some sense into this madness. You should go talk to Trooper Wentworth.
Like you can get shot in the face with mud.
Before I start speaking for him. Sure, fine. Were I you, I'd do my best not to get eaten as I was bumbling through areas I'm not meant to be in.
Yes, I hope you're not here to apply for employment. I'm already overwhelmed by the And if you're here as a spy, know that the temporary ceasefire is on tenuous footing. So if you stay, it's like enemy scrutinization officer Durbin. What does he want with me? Ah, well, in that case, your business is with both my commander and me. But I'm being rude. Allow me to introduce Strategic Ingestment Executive Wojciech, Senior Most Representative at Fort Endurance. Now you're starting to sound like some of the wagabouts I've got under my command. Why would I be anything but serious? Executive Wojciech has been part of this unit since he was just a pupa. As he grew, he's shown exceptional bravery, stoic stalwartness, and strong leadership. It's earned him promotion after promotion, until our last battle against the Order deprived us of our former chief executive and left him as the senior-most trooper. Okay. The executive welcomes you, but would like to know why Scrutinization Officer Durbin sent you here. There's no dispute. Executive Wojciech is in complete charge of the fort. His orders, which I interpret as his junior officer, are executed without question. My experimental mantisaur graft lets me speak with him as easily as I do with you. He emits pheromones that my antenna can detect. He wouldn't be much of a commander if he couldn't communicate with the troops.
That is exactly what he's doing.
Designer Bradford, you've been warned about disrespecting the chain of command.
And you've been reminded, repeatedly, that I'm not under your chain of command. I'm technically under the Mantisaur, but that's got nothing to do with you. I just wanted to make it clear to our newcomer that you are full of shit.
You've always
Ooh.
been full of shit, and you will always be full of shit.
Ah,
So
dang.
best ignored entirely.
That is quite enough, designer. Yes, well, please excuse our curmudgeonly biologist. She's been a pill ever since the promotion that made Wojciech outrank her. Still, that ugly moment behind us, it's a comfort to my mind that you're here. Executive Wojciech has an assignment we're desperate to have done, but it can only go to someone outside our chain of command.
Ugh, not this crabble scat again. There is zero chance you're right. Zero. Yes, I have been trying to get Durbin to relieve this duo of command for months. But the lives they've lost with this insanity finally got his attention.
Bradford, how dare you undermine me? I mean, Wojciech can sense that there are some kind of mutated mantisaurs over yonder, and he wants us to secure one of their pupas to raise as his own.
Oh, stop it. The creature doesn't want a pupa. He doesn't want to breed a superior race of mantisaurs. He wants to eat meat, excrete the excess, and be left alone. That's it. Even if he could ask for a pupa from a rival nest, he'd probably just eat the law-be-damned thing to cut down on competition. He's a bug, nothing more. But the only way to prove it to our command is to have you run this fool's errand. Once it's shown to have been a colossal waste of resources, they'll put me in charge.
That is enough. One more word in question of our executive officer, and I'll have you pitched over the edge with the rest of the enemies we've conquered here.
Yes, sir.
Exactly. With it, Wojciech can raise a Zeranium-mutated Mantisaur army, which will be even more dangerous than the ones Auntie's Choice evolved from the Halcyon stock. We need you to infiltrate the mutated Mantisaur nest, do that, and look in the nest to the east. That'll have your best odd.
Feels a pull, Wentworth? Seriously? What am I saying? That makes the exact amount of... Excuse me? Apologies for my outburst, but I had need to warn you that an earful from Wentworth is akin to sucking on an inhaler.
Hey, what are you two talking about?
Nothing of your concern, Wentworth. Just ignore him. He was clever enough to pretend that graft lets him talk with the beast. So overnight, he upstarted from simple trooper to de facto commander of this installation.
You know it's impolite to...
But I've studied him extensively, and it is most assuredly nothing but a play for power. I am. I've watched for patterns of behavior that would demonstrate higher communication, and they don't exist. So, catering to his will, conversely, the scientific value of studying the mutated pupa he wants is exponentially greater than any possible use he could have for it. Bring it to me, and not only will I match any reward he offers, but you'll have the satisfaction of knowing I understand.
This unit has added Mantisaurs to its registry of approved task managers.
So basically, that Mantisaur's in charge because it's been here the longest. Sniper rifle. Huh. I think I need to start building some better weapons. I don't know what a prism sight is. Oh, is that the thing that's on my gun now? I need to build all of those things.
You, begetting go-getter. I'm offering deals so good they're worth... Welcome. Welcome to Bonnie's barely above board battlefield. We know consumers are highly discerning, and to show my gratitude, I'm offering you and only you a one-of-a-kind, once-in-a-lifetime, exclusively discounted rate of 4/5 of Auntie's standard.
Who the person we're supposed to talk to is? I like that it jumped onto the ladder to slide down. That was smooth. No, I didn't do. I didn't look at see what that toss ball did.
Well, hello there, consumer. If you haven't yet, you should be sure to avail yourself of our retail opportunities downstairs. You here for the view? It used to be comms and observation for the Protectorate. They watched us get hammered by their huge guns and laughed as we scrambled to dig into that cruel, pitiless dirt. Those sovereign sanctions can reach all the way across Golden Ridge. They rain shells the size of crabbles on us day and night. They made the invasion stall about 5 kilometers away and would have ground us to dust if the cannons hadn't stopped and the Protectorate retreated. Like someone up here flipped a switch. One second our lives were pain and fear and death, and the next all was quiet. No more shelling, no more shooting.
That's suspicious.
At first we thought it was a trap, that they'd start shelling again as soon as we popped our heads up. But there was nothing. We basically walked the rest of the way here. We didn't find out why until we got here and learned the Protectorate wasn't. The Protectorate hightailed it. They decided that if the Order was going to splinter off on its own, then it could fuel its own army and fight its own battles. Those Protectorate bootlicks took everything not nailed down, leaving the Order to try and figure out how to wage war with no gear and almost no know-how. It took them weeks to rally, and by then we owned most of Golden Ridge. If Auntie'd only send a few thousand more troops, we'd shove them completely off this rock. Of course, I've seen about every meter of this rock by one means or another. So if you're looking to bargain, I'm sure I've got info for you. Say 250 bits per... It landed over by some particularly aggressive creepy crawlies. I'll mark it for you. This batch is over near some kind of zealots or cultists or something. Find them, you'll find the coils. The last is a pretty little place I like to call the Crystal Overlook. Can't miss them. Uh-huh.
Oh, that was nice of him. Hacker 5 and a bypass shot. Yeah, I haven't been leveling up the hacker at all, so yeah. Good marking on my map. Forced out in the middle of freaking nowhere. I was almost there. For the pupa. I was pretty close. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay, I didn't go far enough for that. Get down there. Ah.
I'm a huge admirer of your work from a safe distance.
Okay, thanks. You know what I should have done? Build those guns that I just bought. I can't even run off this.
Can't say I was expecting to see anyone else in these parts for a good long while.
Off chance that I run into a freaking mine.
If you're planning on heading into that cave, I recommend finding some other place to practice your big game hunting. It's a mite dangerous even for pros, let alone a lot. And the arachnid kind. Big, spider-like critter, mean as all get out, with their razor-sharp...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Careful! That cave is chock full of arachnids. I'd stay away if I were you. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Careful! That cave is chock full of arachnids.
I have a reason to go? Yes, I do. God dang
Stay
it.
away if I were you.
Oh, mine. Three out of 15.
Target analyzed. Combatant scan. Mitigating the threat.
What? We ran right past one. Did she run in there? Yes, she did. Did start getting y'all health back in a second, right?
Mobilizing.
That was a bad rush. Should have done that.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Oh.
rope. Vitals are in the red.
Okay, I wholeheartedly thought that was gonna like die before I got killed.
On their weakness. Standing by to stupefy. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
That would like attack. Normally these things like charge.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Yeah, I know better, huh?
Stun weapon ready, Commander.
Yeah, normally these dang on things like charge in. Chance. That I did already. Do I have? Supposed to be another one in there? I thought I found it. No, maybe not. Oh. Ah, do I have enough to do that now? Do I have a fast travel to go over there?
Hello, friend. Welcome to the most simple friend. You see any sergeants barking orders? Any of those spidery crystal critters lurking in the rocks? The perfect blend of just close enough to the base to be safe, but not close enough for any... you've got me there. I sure could use a bottle of zero-G brew. Thanks, friend. You're a lifesaver. Ah, there's the real beauty of it. They won't.
The Order's anti-air guns are a damn sight better than we expected. There's no reason to finish the landing pad on account of nothing can land. Command won't go back to building it until the war is won. Then I'm in no... Maybe I'll even get a promotion for doing such a good job keeping this place safe. Well then, I haven't seen a thing, and since... Now, if you'll excuse me...
I have it. Well, but I think what I think it breaks down to is that she needs more. Or she's gonna need all 15. Right now we only have 6. I think I have enough to turn in.
What's happening? Are you making any progress? Thank you.
You ain't got clearance to come this way. One step more and you die.
Yeah!
Alright guys, that is going to be it. Just like to say thanks to anybody who joined me along for the journey. Dropped any likes, subscribe, left any comments. Thank you, I appreciate you. And if you didn't know, would you kindly go down to the bottom and drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you think. And don't forget the bell button, because if you don't, YouTube won't let you know I posted anything. And I will see you guys later. I am a ghost.